Okay, I'll start with the basics. I'm Sarah Blasko, and I'm a person. I'm a singer. I'm a writer. I guess I'm a musician, and I'm playing music here tonight. Yeah. So I don't know how many years I've been singing because it was kind of always something that I did from when I was a kid, and it was that cliche of like growing up in the church and. I was always just singing around the house and all the time. But I guess professionally, I've been doing music for about 20 years, which makes me feel, I don't know how that makes me feel actually, but yeah, like it sort of reminds me of other festivals I've played at, probably like Queen's Cliff, or like there was like a folk festival in the Blue Mountains that I used to go to a few times, for a few years running a while ago. But yeah, it just feels very relaxed and friendly, and yeah, I feel comfortable in these kind of festivals where everybody, like, there's a diversity in like ages, and it's not cool in inverted commas. Like, not that it's uncool, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But yeah, not really. But I have this necklace that's got some important things to me. One's got, one of my son's names on, and the other as my other son. And then I've got a cross, which is like, reminds me of my mum. And then I've got a little thing on here that was from a trip to India that I did with a really good friend of mine. That was like a really hilarious trip. So it always makes me laugh when I look at it. But yeah, I guess that in a way it feels a bit like a reminder of home or things that matter to me, but I wouldn't say that I rely on them to give me luck or anything, but it kind of gives me comfort when I'm away from home. But otherwise, I don't know, I always just feel like I've been working with a lot of the same people for a long time, and I always feel like that always infuses wherever we go, whatever we do, with a really nice familiar feeling and like a real warmth, and we know each other really well. So yeah, I really, particularly as like a solo artist, like it's very nice to have had a long relationship, working relationship with other musicians, and having that kind of continuity through everything else that I've done. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, like a lot of these guys that I play with, I've been playing with for a long time. Like particularly, Dave Hunt, who plays like piano and guitar in my band. Like I've been playing with him sort of since my first record, and then Dave Symes, who plays bass, like since my second record, and then the other couple of guys like for the last few records. But yeah, to me, it's really important to have that. Consistency, it makes what I do like stronger, I think. Like, I don't think anyone's ever really like truly like solo. Well, if they are, it'd be very lonely, I think. I like that I've had a lot of the same people throughout my career that I've worked with, so that's a weird one. I've always just really felt like you need to pay attention to your gut, to your gut feelings, because that's the thing with music, like, and anything in life, like there's always lots of opinions, and if you kind of can hold on to take a moment to just get a hold of what you personally deep down really think. I just think that's important, whatever you do. And in some ways, I wish that I hadn't doubted myself as much as I have or something, or second guess that inner voice, because I think the times when I have second guessed that inner voice, I can kind of see it in what I was doing at the time, and I guess I wish I could go, come on, like, you're great, like, it's all right. Trust your gut, I think a good audience is many things. Like, sometimes it depends what you're in the mood for, it's like a good meal. Depends what you're really feeling. Like, sometimes you want to really, having a really quiet audience is beautiful, and you're in the right frame of mind to accept that. And sometimes it's difficult to play in front of a really quiet audience because you feel very exposed, and And sometimes it's great, yeah, to hear people like shout back at you and heckle, and you know. So I think it really depends. It depends on the space, but I guess that's what I like about playing music, is that you don't really know what you're going to get, and that's the excitement of it. That you just, anything can kind of happen, you know.